so big. Oh, come on. Gee. Really?
testing. Let's see if it'll work. Get something to drink first.
I just saw him. He marched by like he was on a mission.
He's a Spectre. They're always on a mission.
And we're getting dragged, right along with him.
Relax, Presley. You're gonna give yourself an ulcer.
Congratulations, Commander. Looks like we had a smooth run. You heading down to see the captain?
Sounds like you don't trust our Turian guest.
Sorry, Commander. Just having a chat with Adams down in engineering. Didn't mean to cause any trouble. But you have to admit, something's odd about this mission. The whole crew feels it.
You think the Alliance brass is holding out on us?
If all we're supposed to do is test out the stealth system, why is Captain Anderson in charge? And then there's Nihilus. Spectres are elite operatives, top covert agents. Why send a Spectre, a Turian Spectre, on a shakedown run? It doesn't add up.
Do you have a problem with the captain?
No, sir. But I can't figure out what he's doing here. Captain Anderson is one of the most decorated Special Forces officers in the service. If he melted down all his medals, he could make a life-size statue of himself. You don't send a soldier like that on a do-nothing mission. He's treating this shakedown run too seriously. Something big is going on.
What do you know about the stealth systems?
I just know it masks our location. The Normandy's the only ship with this prototype drive. But why are we fully staffed? A skeleton crew would be cheaper, less chance of security leaks. Plus there's Nihilus. It's pretty obvious.
For what?
Damned if I know, Commander. We're out here on false pretenses.
You don't trust Nihilus?
I don't like Turians in general. It runs in my family. My grandfather fought in the First Contact War, lost a lot of friends.
That was 30 years ago. You can't blame Nihilus for that.
No, we're an alliance, and they don't come along just to observe shakedown runs.
You don't trust
I don't
Nihilus?
like Turians in general. It runs in my family. My grandfather fought in the
Nihilus is no ordinary Turian.
You've got that right, Commander. We're an alliance vessel, human military, but Nihilus doesn't... And they don't come along just to observe shakedown runs. Nihilus looks like he's expecting some heavy action. I don't like it.
Info's on a need-to-know basis, Presley. Just follow the orders you're given.
Understood, Commander.
I grew up on Eden Prime, Doc. It's not the kind of place Spectres visit. There's something Nihilus isn't telling us about this mission.
That's crazy. The captain's in charge here. He wouldn't take orders from a Spectre.
Not his choice, Doc. Spectres don't answer to anyone. They can do whatever they want, kill anyone who gets in their way.
Oh, you watch too many...
What do you think, Commander? We won't be staying on Eden Prime too long, will we? I'm itching for some real action.
I sincerely hope you're kidding, Corporal. Your real action usually ends with me patching up crew members in the infirmary.
Only a fool goes looking for a fight, Corporal.
Sorry, Commander, but this waiting's killing me. I've never been on a mission like this before, not one with a Spectre on board.
Just treat this like every other assignment you've had and everything will work out.
Easy for you to say. You proved yourself on a cruise. Everybody knows what you can do. This is my big chance. I need to show the brass what I can do.
This mission isn't about personal glory, Corporal. We have a job to do. Don't do anything stupid to mess it up.
Don't worry, sir. I'm not going to screw this up.
The captain's waiting for me.
Goodbye, Commander.
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
The captain said he'd meet me here.
He's on his way. I'm interested in this world we're going to, Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
They say it's a paradise.
Yes, a paradise. Serene, tranquil, safe. Eden Prime has become something of a symbol for your people, hasn't it? Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it, really?
Do you know something?
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
I think it's about time we told the commander what's really going on.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
Is someone gonna fill me in, Captain?
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
There must be a reason you didn't tell me about this, sir.
This comes down from the top, Commander. Information strictly on a need-to-know basis. A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
I thought the Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago.
Their legacy still remains. The mass relays, the Citadel, our ship drives. It's all based on Prothean technology.
This is big, Shepard. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
Why didn't we keep the beacon for ourselves?
You humans don't have the best reputation. Some species see you as selfish, too unpredictable, too independent, even dangerous.
Sharing that beacon will improve relations with the Council. Plus, we need their scientific expertise. They know more about the Protheans than we do.
The beacon's not the only reason I'm here, Shepard.
Nihilus wants to see you in action, Commander. He's here to evaluate you.
What's going on, Captain?
The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
Not many could have survived what you went through on Akuz. You showed a remarkable will to live, a particularly useful talent. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
Why would a Turian want a human in the Spectres?
Not all Turians resent humanity. Some of us see the potential of your species. We see what you have to offer to the rest of the galaxy, and to the Spectres. We are an elite group. It's rare to find an individual with the skills we seek. I don't care that you're human, Shepard. I only care that you can do the job.
I assume this is good for the Alliance.
Earth needs this, Shepard. We're counting on you.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
Just give the word, Captain.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Bring it up on screen.
Get down!
We are under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't. We need evac. They came out of nowhere. We need.
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5. Status report.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
Take us in, Joker, fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
A small strike team can move quickly, without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold. Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
Engaging stealth systems. Somebody was doing some serious digging here, Captain.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
Nihilus, you coming with us?
I move faster on my own.
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
Ready and able, sir.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck!
We are approaching drop point 2.
Ship perimeter secure, Commander.
This place got hit hard, Commander. Hostiles everywhere. Keep your guard up.
What the hell are those? Gas bags. Don't worry, they're hot.
Huddle up!
Oh God, what happened here?
Perimeter clear.
Ripped right through his shields. Never had a chance.
Sometimes Marines die. The rest of us just have to carry on. We still have to find that beacon.
Aye, aye, sir.
I've got some burned out buildings here, Shepard. A lot of bodies. I'm gonna... Check it out. I'll try to catch up with you at the dig site.
Thanks for your help, Commander. I didn't think I was going to make it. Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, sir?
Are you wounded, Williams?
A few scrapes and burns. Nothing serious. The others weren't so lucky. Oh, man. We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
Where's the rest of your squad?
We tried to double back to the beacon, but we walked into an ambush. I don't think any of the others... I think I'm the only one left.
This isn't your fault, Williams. You couldn't have done anything to save them.
Yes, sir. We held our position as long as we could, until the Geth overwhelmed us.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
They must have come for the beacon. The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
We could use your help, Williams.
Aye, aye, sir. It's time for payback.
What else do you know about the Geth?
Just what I remember from history class back in school. They're synthetics, non-organic life forms with limited AI programming, created by the Quarians a few centuries ago. They were supposed to be a source of cheap labor, but ended up turning on the Quarians and drove them into exile. Well, after that, they just kind of disappeared behind the Perseus Veil. Nobody's really heard much from them since.
Describe what happened leading up to the attack.
We were sent out a couple of nights ago from the main colony to secure the area. Seemed like a routine patrol, until the Geth hit us. We never knew they were coming.
What happened to the researchers at the dig site?
I don't know. They set up camp near the beacon. The 232 was with them. Maybe their unit fared better than mine.
Tell me everything you know about the beacon.
They were doing some digging out here to extend the monorail and expand the colony. A few weeks ago, they unearthed some Prothean ruins, and the beacon. Suddenly, every scientific expert in the colony was interested. That's when they brought us in to secure the site. I don't know much about the beacon itself, but I heard one of the researchers say this could be the biggest scientific discovery of the century.
Have you seen a Turian Spectre around here?
There aren't any Turians on Eden Prime. None that I've ever met. Not sure I'd be able to tell if one was a Spectre anyway.
If you saw this guy, you'd know. Carries enough firepower to wipe out a whole platoon. Luckily, he's on our side.
Sorry. Like I said, no Turians.
Move out.
The beacon's at the far end of this trench. This is the dig site. The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
You think anyone got out of here alive?
If they were lucky. Maybe hiding up in the camp. It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramp.
Cloud Shepard. There's a small spaceport up ahead. I want to check it out. I'll wait for you there.
Combat hard suits use kinetic barriers, more commonly called shields.
Looks like they hit the camp hard.
It's a good place for an ambush. Keep your guard up.
The Geth shooting him! That door, closed. Security lock engaged.
Thank the Maker. Hurry, close the door before they come back.
Don't worry, we'll protect you.
Thank you. I think we'll be okay now. It looks like everyone's gone.
You're Dr. Warren, the one in charge of the excavation. Do you know what happened to the beacon?
It was moved to the spaceport this morning. Manuel and I stayed behind to help pack up the camp. When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended. Soon, only ruin and corpses will remain.
What else can you tell me about the attack?
It all happened so fast. 1 second we were gathering up our equipment. The next we were hiding in the shed while the guests swarmed over the camp.
Agents of the destroyers, bringers of darkness, heralds of our extinction.
We could hear the battle outside. Gunfire, screams. I thought it would never end. Then everything went quiet. We just sat there, too afraid to move, until you came along.
Did you notice a Turian in the area?
I saw him, the Prophet, leader of the enemy. He was here before the attack.
That's impossible. Nihilus was with us in the Normandy before the attack. He couldn't have been here.
I'm sorry. Manuel's still a bit unsettled. We haven't seen your Turian. We've been hiding in here since the attack.
What's wrong with your assistant?
Manuel has a brilliant mind, but he's always been a bit unstable. Genius and madness are two sides of the same coin.
Is it madness to see the future? To see the destruction rushing towards us? To understand there is no escape? No hope? No. I am not mad. I'm the only sane one left.
I gave him an extra dose of his meds after the attack.
Williams, take us to the spaceport.
You can't stop it. Nobody can stop it. Night is falling. The darkness of eternity.
Hush, Manuel. Go lie down. You'll feel better once the medication kicks in.
Saren. Nihilus. This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
What is that? Off in the distance.
Everybody stay calm out there. We're coming out. We're not armed.
Is it safe? Are they gone?
We took care of them.
Those things were crawling all around the shed. They would have found us for sure. We owe you our lives.
I still can't believe it. When we saw that ship, I thought it was all over.
It showed up right before the attack. Knew it was trouble the second I saw it, so we made a break for the sheds.
Tell me everything you remember about the attack.
The three of us were working the crops when that ship showed up. We just saw it and ran. I don't know what happened to the rest of the crew.
They were by the garage, over near the spaceport, right where that ship came down. No way they survived.
You don't know that. We survived. If they made it to the garage, they could have had a fighting chance.
What else can you tell me about the ship you saw?
I was too busy running to get a clear look at it. I think it landed over near the spaceport.
Tell them about the noise, Cole. That awful noise.
It was emitting some kind of signal as it descended. It sounded like the shriek of the damned. Only it was coming from inside your own head.
It was probably trying to block communications.
Whatever it was, it felt like it was tearing right through my skull. Almost made it impossible to think.
Do you know anything about the Prothean beacon they dug up?
We're just farmers. We heard they found something out there, but it never really mattered to us. Not until now.
I have to go.
Hey, Cole, we're just a bunch of farmers. These guys are soldiers. Maybe we should give them the stuff.
Jeez, Blake, you've got to learn when to shut up.
If there's something you're not telling me...
Some guys at the spaceport were running a small smuggling ring. Nothing major. In exchange for a cut of the profits, we let them store packages in our sheds.
You're breaking the law, Cole.
We're not hurting anybody. Hell, most of the time I don't even know what's in the packages. Just thought there might be something we could use. I found a pistol. Figured it would come in handy if those things came back. But you'll probably get more use out of it than we will.
We're risking our lives to save this colony. You sure there's nothing else in here that could help us out?
Yeah, there's one more thing. I was gonna sell it after this was over, but you probably deserve it more than I do.
Who's your contact at the spaceport, Cole? What's his name?
He's not a bad guy. I don't want to get him in trouble. Besides, I'm not a snitch.
Okay, forget about it. I've got more important things to worry about.
Good luck.
Smells like smoke and death. Commander, it's Nihilus.
Something's moving over behind those crates.
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
What are you doing sneaking around back there?
I'm sorry, I was hiding from those creatures. My name's Pal. I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
You're saying Nihilus was murdered by a Turian?
The other one got here first. He was waiting when your friend showed up. He called him Saren.
I think they knew each other. Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down. And Saren killed him. Shot him right in the back. I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
We were told the Prothean beacon was brought to the spaceport. What happened to it?
It's over on the other platform. Probably where that guy Saren was headed. He hopped on the cargo train right after he killed your friend. I knew that beacon was trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I'd been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
How come you're the only one who survived? Why didn't anyone else try to hide behind the crates?
They never had a chance. I was already behind the crates when the attack started.
Wait a minute. You were hiding behind the crates before the attack?
Sometimes I need a nap to get through my shift. I sneak off behind the crates to grab 40 winks where the supervisor can't find me.
You survived because you're lazy?
You ditch work. Then you cower back here and do nothing while the Geth butcher everyone else.
I don't even have a gun. What was I supposed to do? Run out there and die? I couldn't save them. Nobody could. It was horrible.
Tell me about the Geth attack.
It was quick. 1 minute that ship was descending, the next, those Geth were swarming over the platform. Thousands of them. They must have been inside that mothership. They shot anything that moved. It was a massacre.
Tell me about this mothership you saw.
I've never seen anything like it before. It was huge. Landed over near that platform. The whole place got dark as it came down. And it was making this noise, this sound that bored right into your brain. That's what woke me up. The attack came a few minutes later.
We need to find that beacon before it's too late.
Take the cargo train. That's where the other Turian went. I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
Accept the charges. Destroy the entire colony. Leave no evidence that we were here.
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down.
Normandy, the beacon is secure.
This is
Request
amazing.
immediate...
Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up. Something must have activated it.
Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
No, don't touch it! It's dangerous.
We identified the ship that touched down on Eden Prime, the Normandy, a human alliance vessel. It was under the command of Captain Anderson. They managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
One of the humans may have used it.
Must be eliminated.
Dr. Chakwas, I think he's waking up.
You had us worried there, Shepard. How are you feeling?
How did I end up here? How long was I out?
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
You had no way to know what would happen.
Actually, we don't even know if that's what set it off. Unfortunately, we'll never get the chance to find out.
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. The blast knocked you cold. The lieutenant and I carried you back here to the ship.
I appreciate it.
Physically, you're fine. But I detected some unusual brain activity. Abnormal beta waves. I also noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
I saw... I'm not sure what I saw. Death? Destruction? Nothing's really clear.
I better add this to my report. It may... Oh, Captain Anderson.
How's our XO holding up, Doctor?
Well, all the readings look normal. I'd hope Commander's going to be fine.
Glad to hear it. Shepard, I need to speak with you. In private.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
Sounds like that beacon hit you pretty hard tonight. Are you sure you're okay?
I don't like soldiers dying under my command.
Jenkins wasn't your fault. You did a good job, Shepard.
Intel dropped the ball, sir. We had no idea what we were walking into down there. That's why things went to hell.
The Geth haven't been outside the Veil in 2 centuries, Commander. Nobody could have predicted this.
Chief Williams isn't part of the Normandy crew.
I figured we could use a soldier like her. She's been reassigned to the Normandy.
Williams is a good soldier. She deserves it.
Lieutenant Alenko agrees with you. That's why I added her to our crew.
You said you needed to see me in private, Captain?
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading. The Council's going to want answers.
The Geth would have wiped out the whole colony if I hadn't stopped them.
I'll stand behind you and your report, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here. It's Saren, that other Turian. Saren's a Spectre, one of the best, a living legend. But if he's working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue. A rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous, and he hates humans.
Why?
He thinks we're growing too fast, taking over the galaxy. A lot of aliens think that way. Most of them don't do anything about it. But Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how, I don't know why. I only know it had something to do with that beacon. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
What are we going to tell them? I had a bad dream?
We don't know what information was stored in that beacon. Lost Prothean technology? Blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction? Whatever it was. Saren took it. But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war. He has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
We prove Saren's gone rogue, and the Council will revoke his Spectre status.
I'll contact the Ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the Council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel. We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. The crew could use some good news after what happened to Jenkins.
Jenkins was a valuable part of this crew.
Part of me feels guilty over what happened. If Jenkins was still alive, I might not be here.
When your number comes up, it's over. His did.
Do you really believe that, Commander? After what happened to you on the cruise? Are you saying you only survived because of random chance?
Akuz was a bloodbath. Even now, I don't know how I survived. I guess it just wasn't my time yet.
With respect, sir, I think you had somebody watching over you.
Things were pretty rough down there. Are you okay?
I've seen friends die before. Comes with being a Marine. But to see my whole unit wiped out, and you never get used to seeing dead civilians. But things would have been a lot worse if you hadn't shown up.
We couldn't have done it without you, Williams.
Thanks, Commander. I have to admit, I was a little worried about being assigned to the Normandy. It's nice when someone makes you feel welcome.
I think you're gonna fit in here just fine, Williams.
Thanks, Commander.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
How did you end up serving on an Alliance ship?
I enlisted right out of med school. Earth always seemed boring to me. Too safe, too secure. I figured the colonies were teeming with exotic adventure. I wanted to travel the stars, tending the wounds of tough soldiers with piercing eyes and sensitive souls. Turns out military life isn't quite as romantic as I'd imagined. But humanity needs the Alliance if we want to keep expanding through the Traverse. And the Alliance always needs good doctors. So I stayed on to do my part.
Ever think you made the wrong choice?
Sometimes I think about opening a private practice back on Earth. Or maybe taking a position at one of the new med centers out in the colonies. But there's something special about working on soldiers. If I left the Alliance now, I'd feel like I was abandoning them.
What do you know about Captain Anderson?
I've served with him for a few The crew knows he's seen pretty much anything they'll ever run into.
How well do you know the lieutenant?
I'd never worked with him. Tends to keep to himself, though. Maybe because of the headaches. It's not easy being an L2.
What does that have to do with it?
Well, most biotics now use the L3 implants.
What kind of complications?
Severe mental disabilities, insanity, crippling physical pain. There's a long list.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Glad to see you're okay, Commander.
Go speak to Joker when you're ready. Tell him to bring the Normandy into dock.
Hey, Commander. Looking for some extra supplies before you head
What have
out?
you got?
Whatever you want. Well, as long as you don't mind paying for it.
Why should I pay
My
you?
stuff doesn't come from... Hell, the licenses alone have set me back more than I'd like.
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
Shame about Jenkins, Commander.
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work. sizes and everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower, too.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side, then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower. Normandy out.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to Dock 422.
This is an outrage! The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony!
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime, in case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are. Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
I'm not going to sit on my ass just because the Council doesn't want to do anything. If they won't stop Saren, I will.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres. The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not his.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres. Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
And that's why I hate politicians.
Hello there, human. Sincere apology, but I am here on business and cannot be distracted right now.
You seem distressed. Is there something
Alarmed response. You overheard that, did you? This is all going so wrong.
What did this Asari do to get you so upset?
I cannot speak more about this problem. It is too sensitive.
Where can I find this Asari consort?
She is across the bridge from here. Her offices are easy enough to spot. Good day, human.
Good day, Commander. The human ambassador is up the stairs, first room on the right.
You know who I am?
Yes, I receive reports on all newly arrived dignitaries and...
What is this place?
This is the Presidium. If you have more questions, please access...
What's that?
Oh, Avina is the virtual guide for the Citadel. Feel free to access the terminal.
What's your name?
My name is Safiria. I'm the administrative assistant for the embassies.
You seem to be distracted.
The embassies are the hub of all Citadel politics. When you...
I should be going now.
Have a pleasant...
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your... Greetings and welcome to the Presidium. My name is Avina.
So are you a person or a program?
I am a fully interactive virtual intelligence, programmed to provide spontaneous... I may also be contacted through any of the Presidium...
Give me the tour.
You are standing on the far end of this level. You can see the Citadel Tower, where the Council meets regularly to discuss...
I want to know more about Citadel.
Citadel Executor... If you wish to learn more, Executor Pallen's office is located in the CSEC headquarters...
Goodbye.
Goodbye, and thank you for using Avina. Please enjoy your visit to the Citadel.
I can't believe I landed a job here. This place is fantastic.
Human, delighted, welcome. It is good to meet you.
Commander Shepard, I didn't expect to see you here. Did Ambassador Udina send you?
I came on my own. I need information.
You humans are... never... Was there something you needed, Commander?
I get the feeling you're not too
No,
fond.
I just... You humans are eager to take all. The Council wants to make humanity their new favorite pet. That's their business. But I don't have to like it.
The Council treats us like second-class citizens. We have to fight for everything we get.
Good. Then fight for it. But don't expect the rest of us to just sit back and let you take it. I'm a busy man, Commander. Are we done here?
What do you know about the Spectres?
They're the right hand of the Council, or so they like to be called. More like the underhanded side of the Council.
What do you have against the Spectres?
I can't abide any organization that considers itself above the law. Especially when it's left up to each individual Spectre to decide when and how to bend the rules.
Sometimes you have to bend the law to keep people safe.
I've been with CSEC for 30 years. I've never had to break the law to do my job, not once.
Yeah, right. You expect us to believe none of your officers are corrupt?
There are over 200,000 CSEC agents. Some of them are going to be bad. But we don't turn a blind eye to corruption. We do our best to find and punish any officer who breaks the
The Galaxy needs people like that. People who do the dirty job.
I agree. Saren's out of control. Is that the kind of person this galaxy needs?
Absolutely. The only thing that matters is accomplishing the task.
Maybe. But I've never had to cross that line to get the job done. Never.
Tell me about CSEC.
CSEC provides... Of course, as the CSEC representative to the Council, I spend most of my time liaising between the two.
Tell me about your investigation.
Sorry, Commander. I don't make a habit of giving out details.
I'll be going now.
Goodbye.
Don't believe the rumors. The consort would... What do you want? Oh, Commander. Is there something I can do for you?
Relax, Private. This isn't...
Right, sorry. What can I do
What
for
can you tell me about the Asari consort?
You never went to...
No, I never did. I couldn't afford it. It cost...
Can you at least tell me where I can find her?
Sure. She's across the bridge from the embassy.
Thanks, kid. Have fun.
I will. Have fun, that is.
I don't have time to talk now. I'm very busy.
Hello, Commander. Can I get you something?
What have you got?
Information, mostly. Would you like to know about...
What's going on around here?
Well, you found the embassies, not much. If you need supplies, you can try the markets one level below. For entertainment...
What is Sha'ira's?
The consort? She entered most of the... She's a very powerful woman, but also very...
Tell me about Flux and Cora's
Well, Cora's den, on the other hand, well, let's just say it's livelier and deadlier, all at the same...
Goodbye.
So long, Commander. Have a pleasant day.
This place seems strange. I wish there were more humans around.
I've had my office rearranged 5 times now.
5 times? Why? What do they want?
How should I know? It's not like keepers offer an explanation for what they're doing.
Yet everyone just lets them go on doing whatever it is they do.
Welcome. I'm Melina. I don't recognize you as one of our expected clients. Would you like me to see when the consort will be able to meet with you?
Can't I just go in?
But if you wish to leave your name, she'll make every effort to meet with you.
What do you do here, Melina?
I'm one of many. It's our job to ensure that they leave contented. Well, eat as much as possible. My specialty is touch.
I'd like to try out your services.
Excellent. I'll add you to our client list. We should be able to see you in 3 or 4 months.
What is the consort? What is she?
It's some secret. Most of the time, our clients won't realize what they
You make her sound like some kind of oracle.
I suggest you make an appointment and see for yourself.
I think I'm done here.
Oh, well, I hope you'll return again in the future. We always enjoy seeing new clients.
Melina.
Yes, Sha'ira?
Send the commander up to see me. I wish to speak with him.
Yes, of course, mistress. It appears the consort has taken notice of you. She'd like to meet with you now.
Where do I go?
Just head upstairs. She'll be waiting for you.
This is my first time. I can't believe I didn't come sooner.
Welcome. It is a pleasure to see you. You're with the Alliance? My brother's a private back on Earth.
That is close enough, Commander. I've heard a great many things about you since your arrival here in our citadel.
What exactly do you do?
That depends on your need. I offer advice to some, comfort to others. I have a certain problem that could use your expertise.
Maybe I can help.
I have a friend, Septimus, a retired Turian general. I won't discuss the details, but he wanted me to be more than I could be. We had a falling out. Now he spends his days in Cora's den, drinking and spreading lies about me. If you would speak to him as a fellow soldier, I believe he will listen to you and let the matter be.
What happened between you?
I respect his privacy too much to go into the details.
If he wishes to tell you what happened, that is his prerogative.
I don't make any promises, but I'll see what I can do.
Thank you, Commander. That is all I can ask. Appeal to his sense of honor. Remind him of his position as a general. If you can convince him to stop spreading lies about me, I would be very grateful. Now I must ask you to take your leave. I have many clients waiting to see me.
I have to admit, I'm a little nervous.
That's a mistake. I see even the humans find the consort irresistible.
Human, this one is greatly pleased to see you here in my decadent emporium. Who are you? This one's face name is Delaninder, though many in this place simply refer to it as Delan. Please take time to examine the fine goods it has for purchase, all of great worth. Show me your items. Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human. You will not be disappointed.
What's this? One of the Earth Clan. Ah, a very famous one, yes? The tale of how you survived the great tragedy on Aku.
You've got me at a disadvantage here.
I am a financial advisor to many important clients here on the Citadel.
Tell me more about your job.
I also offer premium services for those clients who need someone...
Sounds pretty shady.
Everything I do falls... For example, even if his true motives were to help his people, he would be accused of advancing the petition for his own personal gain. I can keep...
Still sounds shady to me.
Then we can only hope he will never be cursed with a large enough fortune to require my services.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Saren's hiding something. Give me more time. Stall them.
Stall the council? Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vakarian. I was the officer in charge of the CSEC investigation into Saren.
Sounds like you really want to bring him down.
I don't trust him. Something about him rubs me the wrong way. But he's a Spectre. Everything he touches is classified. I can't find any hard evidence.
I think the council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you.
don't be ridiculous. The Volus won't be joining the council for years.
I'm not so sure. The humans are making a strong push, and you can bet it. The hearing's already started. Come on.
The Geth attack is a matter of some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel Security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me. And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard, the one who let the beacon get destroyed.
The mission to Eden Prime was top secret. The only way you could know about the beacon was if you were there.
With Nihilus gone, his files passed on to me. I read the Eden Prime report. I was unimpressed. But what can you expect from a human?
Saren despises humanity. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres.
He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
You can't hide behind the Council forever.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
This meeting is adjourned.
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason. To exterminate the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
Tell me about this history between you and Saren.
I worked with him on a mission a long time ago. Things went bad. Real bad. We shouldn't talk about this here. But I know what he's like. And he has to be stopped.
What's our next step?
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
What about Garrus, that CSEC investigator? We saw him arguing with the Executor.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
Any idea where we could find him?
I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren.
You can't just cut Captain Anderson out of this investigation.
The ambassador's right.
I need to take care of some business.
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora's den.
Maybe there's another way to find evidence against Saren.
You should talk to
The Shadow Broker?
An information dealer. He might know something about Saren. But his information...
You and Saren have a history.
About 20... Saren... But I saw how he operates. No conscience. No hesitation. He'd kill a
Killing innocents doesn't end wars.
I know how the world... But only if there's no other way. Saren doesn't even look for another way.
Our ambassador doesn't seem to get along with the Council.
He's just frustrated. They want us... Everyone knows it's only a matter of time until we get a seat on the Council. The ambassador just thinks it should happen sooner rather than later.
You don't think much of Harkin.
The guy joined roughing up suspects in custody, bribery accusations, alcohol and drug...
The guy's a scumbag.
He was a lot of back... But it looks like his time's run out. We've got enough humans in C-Sec now.
I want to know more about the Spectre.
It's not easy preserving peace across an entire galaxy. The Council...
How do they decide who becomes
You can't
it?
just... The Council's always looking... They see something in you. They want you on their side. Nihilus was supposed to give them...
They sound like shadow operatives.
Everything about them. But the entire galaxy respects and fears them.
What's their command structure like?
There is no... They tend to operate outside the law. Do whatever it takes to...
What happens when a Spectre goes
It
wrong?
doesn't happen often. But when something does go wrong, there's usually only one solution. Send another Spectre to bring the rogue agent down.
Tell me more about the Shadow.
He's a necessary... Always said. He's not a threat to anyone, not directly. He's just a resource we can use. Or
Tell me about Barla Vaughn.
He specializes... He's got an impressive client list. Ambassadors, diplomats, Spectres.
I should go.
Good luck, Shepard. I'll be...
That guy's up to something. What? Oh, no, I wasn't. Never mind. Yes, is there something you want?
Why are you so interested in the Keepers?
Keepers? I've got no interest in the keep...
Don't get coy. I know what I saw.
I'm not so sure I should be talking to you about this.
We're just talking. Is there something wrong with that?
No. I guess it wouldn't hurt to tell you. I'm using a small scanner to gather readings on the Keepers. So far I've had mixed results. I find it difficult to get near the creatures.
Why were you being so secretive about it, though?
Well, technically we're not supposed to disturb the Keepers. I don't really think my scanning disturbs them, but the authorities might disagree. I'd like to do it more openly, but it's not really worth getting arrested over.
I could help you out.
I don't even know who you are.
I'm Commander Shepard.
Well, you'll need this. It's activated. I'll even send a few credits your way for each unique scan.
What are you doing with the data once you've scanned it?
Trying to learn... We see them work. I'm a scientist. I want to know what makes them tick.
I should get going then.
Yes.
No, I'm waiting to... Commander? No, I just want to ask a couple of questions. Maybe. But I wouldn't believe everything you hear.
That's true. I'm hearing it every gap.
I can't believe the Council ignored all the evidence against Saren.
Saren's one of their best operatives. It's only natural they take his word over ours.
Look at that bug thing over there.
Please do not disturb the Keepers.
That's him.
Back off, Rex. Fisk told us to take you down if you showed up. What are you waiting for? I'm standing right here. This is Fisk's only chance. If he's smart, he'll take it. He's not coming out, Rex. End of story. This story is just beginning. Out of my way, humans. I have no quarrel with you.
What was that all about?
Who knows? Let's just try not to get caught in the middle.
Alliance military. I
Harkin, right?
I know where Garrus is. You gotta tell me something.
There's something I should know about?
Captain screwed up his mission so bad they kicked him out.
Why'd they kick him out?
Have to ask him. I never heard it.
You said they covered
I spent 20 years working cases.
Why should I believe it?
Fine, ask Anderson. I bet he tells
Just tell me where
Garrus was sniffing around Dr. Michelle's office. She runs the medical.
How well do you know Captain?
That's probably why he climbed the Alliance.
The captain's a good
Sure, but if he's so great, why'd the
You need to look in a mirror.
Save your sermons. This ain't no church.
What's it like working?
You mean every skim a couple of credits off a drug bust?
You got off easy.
What the? Every day I plowed through enough rain.
You need to look in a mirror.
Save your sermons. This ain't no church.
What do you know about Garrett?
He'll pay for it soon enough. The executor loves him.
I'm out of here.
Yeah, good. Go. Let me drink in peace.
The back rooms are private, reserved for Fist and his friends.
Who's Fist?
He owns this club, but the customers have to stay out
What did
front.
that other
Personal matters.
Not real chatty, is he?
Goodbye.
Enjoy the club. I got business here, but not with you.
Commander.
I'm here on Shayur.
Good. I've seen a lot of horrible. She rejected me. Me! Septima Soraka.
Is she really worth it?
It's not. Look, kid, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but don't waste your
Enjoy your drink, General.
Yeah?
I don't feel right, Jesse.
Don't waste your time, kid.
You need to start acting like a general.
No. Those days are over. I'll just.
Do you really want to be remembered?
No. So you think it's.
I don't think it can.
Maybe you're right, Commander.
This is no place.
All right. Say you're a bright kid. Would you be interested in earning a few extra credits?
What do you want me to do?
There's an L-Corps diplomat out there.
Why does he think that?
Because I told him. Look, I just.
What makes you think he'll believe me?
You'll bring him. Take this data pad. It shows where I got my.
Who am I taking it to? Where is
His name is Zeltan. He's an L-Corps diplomat. Well, here's to soldiers acting like soldiers. Thanks, Commander.
Hard to imagine a general like that getting so upset about a woman.
Captain Anderson tell us he used to be inspector.
Maybe it's not true. Harkin's an ass. Maybe he's just...
light of the recent attack on Eden Prime, many colonial investors are pulling their support for future projects.
Do you really think we'll find him down here?
He always stops in for a few games of Quasar before he makes his crop.
This is gonna be pissed if we take down his supplier.
That's the point. We want an angry people.
A Solarian excavation team has run into an unexpected problem after unearthing a Prothean dig site. Hanar protesters have blockaded the dig site, claiming that
believes it has the right to move freely through this.
That Hanar refuses to listen to reason. Why can't it act in an orderly and lawful manner?
Are there laws being broken
I
here?
am not unreasonable. The Hanar is free to spew its nonsense.
If you'd like, I could talk
I've
to
argued with the stubborn jelly all afternoon. You are...
Do you desire to learn of the Enkindlers? Or has the Honorable CSEC officer enlisted assistance? What's going on here? The CSEC officer requests that this one purchase an evangelical permit to spread the truth of the Enkindlers. Is this really how you want to represent the Enkindlers? The truth of the Enkindlers must be made known. This one only wishes to spread the truth to any who will listen. There is no intent to cause trouble. Fine. However, this one also does not...
150 credits.
This one?
I see the Hanar is left. Thank you.
Happy to help.
Here, for your assistance in this. Now, if you'll excuse me.
I didn't tell anyone, I swear.
That was smart, Doc. Now if Garrus comes around, you stay smart. Keep your mouth shut over. Who are you? Let her go.
Perfect timing, Shepard. Gave me a clear shot at that bastard.
You took him down close.
Sometimes you... Dr. Michelle.
No, I'm okay. Thanks to you. All of you.
I know those men threatened you.
They work for Feast.
Does this have anything to do with
Doctor?
She asked me about the Shadow Broker.
Where is she now?
Not anymore.
Feast betrayed the
That Quarian must have something Saren wants.
What else can you tell me about the Quarian?
I'm not sure.
She
Like
must
I-
be able to link Saren to the Geth. There is no way the Council can ignore this.
Time we paid
This
Fisk.
is your show, Shepard. But I want to bring Saren down as much as you do. I'm
You're
coming.
a Turian. Why do you want to bring him down?
I couldn't find the proof I needed in my investigation, but I knew what was really going on. Saren is a traitor to the
Welcome
Council.
aboard, Garrus.
You know we aren't the only ones going after him.
Yeah, we saw him in the bar.
A Krogan might come in handy.
Last I heard, he was at the...
What's he doing there?
Fisk accused him of
Move
making-
out.
Don't kid yourself. It's even bigger than it looks.
How will you know?
I got it.
Commander Shepard? Excuse me, Commander Shepard! I'm Emily Wong. I'm an investigative journalist working here on the Citadel.
What do you need?
I was hoping you might share anything you find during your own investigation. I can make it
No
worth-
promises.
Thank
What
you,
if I-
Commander. You won't regret it.
I don't think you bought this here. I don't sell this mana.
Look, I know it was you. I remember your face.
Really, that's impressive.
Best place on this ward to buy upgrades. Hello, Earth Clan. No doubt you've just come back from the colonies.
What colonies are you talking about?
But it doesn't matter where you hail from.
Show me what you've got.
You're Commander Shepard, the hero of Eden Prime.
Nice to meet you.
My name is Conrad. Conrad Werner.
I spend
Hey,
most of...
I know you're probably busy, but do you have time for a quick autograph? I'll let you get back to work.
Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's famous shop. You want many goods?
Let me see what you have.
Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Very good things I have.
Looks like it's shut down.
Fisk knows we're coming.
Not in the middle of... I'm a little busy here.
Stop right there. Don't come any closer.
Wait! Don't kill me, I surrender!
Where's the Quarian?
She's not here. I don't know where she is.
He's lying.
You've got 3
The
seconds.
Quarian isn't here.
Impossible.
The Shadow Broker.
Nobody, but when she shows up, it'll be Saren's men waiting for her. Here on the wards, the back alley by the markets. She's supposed to meet them right now. You can make it if you hurry. Hey, I came clean. I told you about the Shadow Broker wants me dead. I have to disappear. Forget about me. I'm a ghost.
You're not my concern.
Don't worry, you'll never see me again.
Did you bring it?
Where's the Shadow Broker? Where's Fist?
They'll be here. Where's the evidence?
No way. The deal's off. Me up. I knew I couldn't trust him.
Were you hurt in the fight?
I know how to look after myself.
My name's Shepard.
Then I have
The ambassador's office.
You're not making my life easy, Shepard. Firefights in the wards and all...
Who's this? A Quarian? What are you up to,
Making your day.
My name is
We don't
Tom.
see many Quarians.
I was on my pilgrimage. My rite of passage into adulthood.
Tell us what you found.
During... I tracked up the...
I thought the Geth fried their memory cores when they...
Most of the core was wiped clean. But I salvaged something from its audio bank.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
That's Saren's voice. This proves he was involved in the attack.
He said Eden Prime brought him...
The conduit must...
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
I don't recognize that other voice, the one...
Are they some kind of new alien species?
According to the memory core, the Reapers were a hyper-advanced machine. The Reapers hunted...
Sounds a little far-fetched.
The Geth revealed...
The Council.
This is a lot to handle.
No matter what they think about the
Captain's right.
What about her, the Quarian?
You saw me in the alley, Commander. You know what I can do.
I thought you were on your pilgrimage.
The pilgrimage... Saren is a danger to the entire galaxy. My pilgrimage...
I'll take all the help I can get.
Thanks. You won't regret this.
Earth Clan, you are in the
Chastising remark.
I'd like to know more about
I'm sure our history and culture would bore you.
Actually,
However, despite our long association with the city,
What is it you do?
I look out.
Chastising.
You are naive.
Why aren't the bullet?
Dismissive.
Really? How long have we been waiting?
You seem to have a bit of a...
You details.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Yes.
Strange greeting, human.
I know who revealed your secret.
Unbelievable.
Not true.
Confused.
Septimus is a powerful man.
Anxious request. Please, human, if you will excuse me, I must go now.
I'm sure she'll forgive you.
Doubtful.
I'm sure the Earth Clan stands to profit from this.
Excuse me, Commander Shepard. Commander Shepard, my name is Samesh.
It's no trouble.
My wife was...
Wait.
Chief Williams.
I'm so sorry.
I've requested that my wife's body be returned.
Why did they refuse your request?
I don't know. All I know
There's
is...
no reason.
Matt, thank you for your time.
I can't believe I landed a job here. This place is fantastic.
Human, delighted, welcome. It is good to meet you.
Shepard, what can I do for you now?
I'll be going.
Goodbye, Commander.
Mike, your activities made for quite a briefing in the diplomatic corps. Is
Yes.
there something...
A man named...
Serviceman Naram... Her wounds are inconsistent with any type of weapon damage we've seen before. That is why her body...
You're studying her injuries.
Respectfully, Serviceman Bhatia may save more lives in death than she did in life.
How long do you
This
think...
is a long-term study. I wouldn't expect the bodies...
You've got to have a lot of
Very
them.
few... Beyond that, Commander, we need as many bodies as we can to get a reasonable...
When will this research result
If
in
we're
action?
lucky, we'll actually realize usable technology from this study in a few
I'll
years.
tell Samesh.
That was just a react... But if you think it will help, tell Mr. Bhatia the truth. Please let me know if you have any other questions.
This place seems strange. Wish there were more humans around.
I don't have time to talk now. I'm very busy.
Hello, Commander. Has any progress been made with Mr. Boss?
It's not as simple as that.
My wife served the Alliance faithfully. She gave her life for humanity.
It's unacceptable.
Thank you. Please let me know what can be done.
Come on. Udina's presenting the Quarian's evidence to the Council.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
You wanted proof? There it is.
This evidence is irrefutable, Ambassador. Saren will be stripped of his Spectre status, and all efforts will be made to bring him in to answer for his crimes.
I recognize the other voice, the one speaking with Saren. Matriarch Benezia.
Who's she?
Matriarchs are powerful Asari who have entered the... Matriarch Benezia is
I'm more interested in the Reapers. What do you know
Only
about
what
them?
was extracted from the Geth's memory core. The Reapers were an ancient race of machines.
The Geth believe the Reapers are gods.
We think the conduit...
Do we even know what this conduit is?
Saren thinks it can bring back
Listen
the
to what you're saying. Where did the Reapers go? Why did they vanish? How come we found no trace of their existence?
I tried to warn you about Saren, and you refused to face the truth. Don't make the
This
same...
is different.
The Reapers are obviously just a myth, Commander. A convenient lie to cover Saren's true purpose. A legend he is using...
50,000 years ago, the Reapers wiped out all galactic...
Saren is a rogue agent on the run for his...
That is not what...
A fleet cannot track down one man.
Or it could trigger a war with the Terminus. We won't be dragged into a galactic...
I can take Saren down.
The commander's right. There is a way to stop Saren that doesn't...
No, it's too soon. Humanity is not ready for the responsibility...
It was a Turian Spectre who betrayed this council, and it was a human who exposed it. I've earned this.
Commander Shepard, step forward. It is the decision of the Council that you be granted all the powers and privileges of the Special Tactics and Reconnaissance Branch of the Citadel.
Spectres are not trained, but chosen. Individuals forged in the fire of service and battle. Those whose actions elevate them above the rank and file.
Spectres are an ideal, symbol, the embodiment of courage, determination, and self-reliance. They are the right hand of the Council, instruments of our will.
Spectres bear a great burden. They are protectors of galactic peace, both our first and last line of defense. The safety of the galaxy is theirs to uphold.
You are the first human Spectre, Commander. This is a great accomplishment for you and your entire species.
I'm honored, Counselor.
We're sending you into the Traverse after Saren. He's a fugitive from justice, so you are authorized to use any means necessary to apprehend or eliminate him.
Any idea where to find him?
We will forward any relevant files to
This
Ambassador.
meeting of the Council is adjourned.
Congratulations, Commander.
We've got a lot of work.
You get...
Anderson, come with me. I'll need your help to set all this up.
I thought the ambassador would be a little more grateful. He didn't even thank you.
He's got a lot of...
Right behind you, Commander.
No, I'm waiting. Congratulations on becoming the first human Spectre, Commander. I'm certain you'll be up to the challenge. My name is Admiral Kahoku. It's about time the Alliance...
Is something wrong, Admiral?
I'm getting... Maybe you... We lost Cotton, but that doesn't apply to you, Shepard. Spectres can go anywhere.
I'll find them, Admiral.
I'm going to stay here and see if I can... I'll upload the info on where my team was last seen to your ship. Maybe you can get it back.
I hope he's okay. I'm on a break. Talk to someone else if you need anything. I've got a
Maybe
lot...
I can help.
Well, maybe you can. You're a soldier, right?
I'm not just some soldier. I'm a Spectre.
Well, that means you can... My brother's the... That usually means one of two things. They had massive mechanical failure...
Any idea why someone would have...
Private... I won't give up on my brother. Not yet. I've got...
Give me the coordinates.
I'll forward them to your ship right away. Please let me know as soon as you find them.
I am Ambassador Kalen, genuine query.
Why do you explain?
Plainly, remorseful response, Din.
Tell me more about
genuine enthusiasm.
Tell me about the history.
With the proudly.
I'd like to know more about
it. Our government tends to be very stable.
What do you do here?
Modestly.
They only
chastising rebuke.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Sincere farewell. Good day to you, human. Enjoy your time on the Citadel.
My people are wanderers, not military leaders. All this fighting seems strange. It must be more familiar for you, Chief Williams.
You, human. You the one.
That's me, Commander.
The name's Rex. The Shadow Broker paid
Sounds
me.
like
When I get paid.
I don't like where this is
But I didn't finish this job, Shepard. You did. So the payment is yours.
You're going to pay me?
I won't. I like the way you handled Fist. Now
You're a bounty hunter.
I'm not. There's a story.
Why me?
Those aren't Krogan. My people were a proud species.
We'll take you with us, Rex.
Smart move, Shepard.
In other news, Exogeny Corp is still denying reports that one of their survey teams has gone missing in the Hades Gamma Cluster. When asked why communication with the survey team was suddenly...
Nice to see so many humans working for CSAC.
I've got big news for you, Shepard. Captain Anderson is stepping down as commanding officer of the Normandy. The ship is yours now.
She's quick and quiet, and you know the crew. Perfect ship for a Spectre.
I want the truth.
You needed your own ship. A Spectre can't answer to anyone but...
Come clean with me.
I was in your shoes 20 years ago, Shepard.
Why didn't you ever...
What was I... Ask me. I had my shot. It came and went.
What kind of leads do
Saren's gone.
We had reports.
Find out what Saren was after on Pharaohs and
The Reapers are the real...
I'm with the council.
But if they do exist, the conduit's the key to bringing them back.
We don't know. We have reports she was exploring an archaeological dig on one of the uncharted worlds in the Artemis Tau cluster.
Sounds like we should head for the...
It's your decision.
Your actions still reflect on humanity as a whole. You make a mess and I get...
I'll do whatever it takes.
I have a meeting to get...
Yes, Commander?
How are you holding up?
But you're the one who can stop Saren.
Tell me what happened.
The Council sent Saren to keep an eye on me.
Why weren't you honest?
It's not something I'm proud of.
I think I deserve...
We had a lot... The plan was simple. Sneak into the plant, capture the scientist, sneak back out. Quick, quiet, and a minute...
I'm guessing
Saren and I split up to cover more ground. Then about halfway through the mission, there was a massive explosion in the refinery core. Officially, it was ruled an accident, but I think Saren detonated it on purpose to draw off the enemy guards. The explosion tore the refinery to shreds. The whole place was on fire. There was a camp for the... Saren didn't care. The target was eliminated.
Saren caused the explosion.
In his report, Saren's report was all the proof the Council needed to kill my chances of becoming...
Don't blame yourself, Captain.
Maybe he just likes the violence. Maybe he was just...
Why'd you let him get away with it?
Who do you think the... I had a bad feeling about him right from the start.
Don't blame yourself, Captain.
Maybe he just likes the violence.
The only thing I care about is stopping Saren.
You're right, Commander. It's no good living in the past.
I want to know the truth about it.
The plan was simple. Sneak into the plant.
The only thing
You're
I
right.
care about.
It's no good living in the past. Not much. Might not be easy finding Dr. Tassoni out there. My advice is...
Any extra intel?
The colony tried to build on what the Proteans left behind.
What can you tell me about...
No bit. Watch your back there, Shepard.
I should go.
I'll be here if you need me.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
I heard what happened to Captain Anderson. Survived 100 battles. Just watch your back, Commander. Things go bad on this mission, you're next on their job.
Saren's out there somewhere.
Everyone on intercom's open. You got anything you want to say to the crew?
We have our orders. Find Saren before he finds the conduit.
For too long, our species...
Now it's time for us to step up and do our part for the rest of the galaxy. Time to show them what humans are made of.
This began with the...
But we know Saren won't stop there. His Geth armies aren't...
Our enemy knows we're
When we go into the Traverse, Saren's followers will be waiting for us. But we'll be ready for them. The fate of it in...
Well said, Commander. Captain will be proud.
The captain...
Yes, sir.
If anyone has to take over for Captain Anderson, I'm glad it's you. I'm not sure about having non-humans on our ship, though.
We're all on the same
With all
team.
due respect, sir, that's what they said about Nine.
I'm in charge here.
Yes, sir. Understood, sir.
Speak freely.
It's not that, Commander. Humanity.
Some people think that.
I guess so. Maybe I'm just stuck in the old ways of thinking.
How did you end up assigned?
They had the numbers. But
How'd you end up on the
I got
Normandy?
my officer's commission after Elysium. Must have made an impression.
Carry on, Presley.
Yes, sir.
Commander, I'm picking up a signal from the planet's surface. It looks like...
soldiers. Looks like they were lured here by the distress beacon.
Looks like these men were under Admiral Kahoku's command. You want to know what happened here?
Commander, I'm picking up some strange readings. Really strange, like off the damn charts. It looks like it's coming from an underground complex a few clicks away from the drop zone.
Only a fool punches a knapsack in the mouth. He should sneak around and pull its tail.
us.